Hey everybody, Paige Puffy Spike here, and, or as some of my friends call me, Eric, and yes, this is my opening video, but I figured this would actually really help some people. That works. Okay, this would really help some people who everyone tells them to let their ears heal up and get them re-pierced. Okay, let's put it this way. Why would you want to go through that pain again? That would hurt. Like, especially if you got them pierced at like 14, like me. And so, like, this is my tip, or one of my tips on how to, keep your ears all nice and shiny and clean. If I can get this thing out. Okay, it's out, it's out. There we go. So anyway, like I said, my ears recently have gotten infected. Or actually, no, I didn't say that. But no, my ears have recently gotten infected, so I needed to figure out how to, solve that problem. And a whole bunch of people at my school were either saying you need to get real earrings, let them close up, or, let them close up and re-pierce them again. I ain't going through that pain again. That hurt. And I'm not going through another 6 weeks of not being able to take my earrings out. And so, I'm sitting there, I look to my parents, or my mom, my stepmom and my dad, the people I live with now, who, I'm really sorry about the microphone quality, it's, I know, really shitty. Anyway, so, I look to my stepmom and my dad, and my dad even got his left ear pierced, and I will explain that in a different video. But my stepmom looked at me and said, well, have you tried putting any ointments on it? And I didn't know this at the time, but the ointment she was talking about was this stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but it says triple antibiotic plus pain relief. If you get the Equate, works just as well as Neosporin, maybe a little bit better, and it's $5 cheaper. Like we saw this at Walmart. Just walk that right there. We saw this at Walmart, and it was sitting right next to the Neosporin. My dad grabs this because it's the first thing we saw. I look at the prices, I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you grabbed that. Fine, this is $5 cheaper, because this was $2.97. The Neosporin was $7.97. I'm sorry, who's gonna pay $8 for a tube about that big that only lasts you a few days? Or a few uses? I know I wouldn't. So anyway, I went through and I soaked all, and I do mean all of my earrings last night. And I put these ones in, which I hadn't worn yet. And if you can't tell, that's a jester, or as everyone knows from Batman, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is a very lovable character, and I'm sitting there going, well, I would love some of these earrings because, if I ever cosplay Harley Quinn, I can put these earrings in and just go around doing the whatever's clever, Mr. J, that fun jazz. So anyway, shit, my Q-tip's wet. Okay, you know what? So, you take one end of the Q-tip, I've already used this end up here. You take this, you dip it in the hydrogen peroxide, you take it and you rub it on, which I've already done this, I had to reshoot the video, and you rub it on and it'll boil out the infection. Okay, my friend that actually said, let your ears heal up and then re-pierce them, said that hydrogen peroxide will make the infection worse. I'm sorry, honey, but you got your facts wrong. Like, she even tried saying that the hospitals and everything were supposed to discontinue hydrogen peroxide. Okay, let's put this. Use for minor cuts, for treatment of minor cuts and abrasions. Minor cut. It's a piercing. It's just a hole through your ear. Not a very big hole. And look, it even says stabilized. But anyway. So, So you go ahead and you do that. You clean your ears off, you wipe them off, you get all the hydrogen peroxide residue. Yes? I'm recording a video. It's okay.
Well, that's funny. About 7 this morning when I woke up, snow everywhere.
I like it.
Yeah, no snow?
No snow?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry about that.
Funny.
So, anyway. So you do that, you do all that fun jazz. And you take some of this, you open it, you put a small amount on, like that much, if you can see it. Just screw the lid back on, because this is mine. Nobody else sees. So you take that, and you massage it into your ear. Then what you do, after it's all nice, worked in, massaged, and you take this, oh, shit. You dip your earring into the thing. You dip your earring into the tube. You take your earring, find your hole, and you push it through, like so, like you would normally do if your ears weren't infected. You just, there you go. And voila, your ears, you just twist them every now and then. Your ears are going to feel a little bit oily unless you take a shower, or until you do this again, which they'll feel even more oily then. I recommend doing this like as soon as you wake up and as soon as you go to bed. That way, any and all like crusty you got on your ear, you can clean those off. That'll boil it away. And yeah. But ooh, we're already at 7 minutes, wow. So that's one thing. And like I said, this is better than the alternative of letting them close up and piercing them again, because my mom has actually said that will hurt a lot. And, you know, I imagine it would, because you're piercing your ears again. And you know, that little lump that you feel in your ear after you got your ears pierced and you can take your piercings out and everything, that little lump is cartilage, displaced cartilage. Yeah. Imagine having to get that pierced again. That would be painful. Because, you know, you've seen these up here. Those look painful as all living sin. So, yeah. But anyway, we're about ready to end this video. And all I want to say is if, you know, if people try and tell you that whatever you're doing is wrong, and you know it's right, don't listen to them. And you know what, if anybody ever tries telling you you need to get real earrings, and they say, or if you ask, define real earrings, and they say diamonds, tell them the stone doesn't matter. The stone did not cause your ears to become infected. Because that's just a load of hooey right there. That's a load of bullshit. So anyway, I'm hoping that I will get a nice professional camera soon so I can do a Draw My Life. And in the next video, I will be showing you how to make my hair gel mixture. And I think you can see it, like, right. Let me see if I can point to it. You know that little white container over there with the red lid? Yeah, you can see it. I've already made a batch, but I can make another one. It's not going to kill me. And in that one, I will be adding color, in which I use hot hues. And this one's thing already popped out. Maybe use the purple. Or pink. I'll do purple, actually. Anyway, so we're reaching 10 minutes, and I want to say stay puffy, everyone. Live your life. Be yourself. And don't let anybody else tell you how to live it.